I've already explained, already talked. I laid it out.
I can't believe your key worked on that door though.
Yeah, she was doing,
Are you going to do all of the new business before executive session?
No,
or just
as long as nobody has a problem with it, I
Okay.
can just,
Just the appointment?
yeah, to respect your time.
That's fine, that's fine.
and
And then sign.
it's actually kind of neat when she came up with
If
on our chicken coop on the side.
Brady says I'm bored with
She wants
this,
to put
and I
2 by
just,
6s.
Not do it.
Put
yeah.
plastic gutters in it for strawberry. Well,
So anyway,
they're gonna have to.
if that's the case, we just have to do the sign.
Because we're,
It's too low. You know, what you say. There's no motion.
I guess I'm gonna just.
Ready? Yes? Red light on, are we ready?
Maybe we can do both fires. Just do both fires, yeah. The Mike's contract.
No, that's your 20. That's your family. Because that is.
Yeah, we got ours are in rock.
But it's fenced out.
Ours
I
are
have to,
family.
have to, because they're
Yeah,
both
you use this one.
and then we're on Route 1.
You know what they say at that Disney, right?
We're so far back.
It's small.
One second,
Come on.
now this.
Come on now.
No, I mean.
Brady, you reading the journal?
It was left for me.
It has your name on it.
Okay.
I think it was mailed to me.
I thought I got a mail too. Maybe I have a new address.
Good, good.
Oh, Mike can see what.
Oh, wait. It is 6:01 on May 13th, 2026, calling the regular board meeting to session, noting no absences. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, I have no public comments. Moving on to the approval of board minutes. So I need a motion to approve the regular board meeting minutes of April 15th, 2026 as submitted.
So moved.
Second.
Belt. Yes.
Flores?
Yes.
Schrader?
Yes.
Hansel?
Yes.
DeChenko?
Yes.
Hanson?
Yes.
Fleckling?
Yes.
Motion carried.
Next up are the May 2026 expenses. I need a motion to approve the May 2026 expenses as submitted.
So moved.
Second.
Flores?
Yes.
Schrader?
Yes.
Hansel?
Yes.
DeChenko?
Yes.
Hanson?
Yes.
Fleckling?
Yes.
Belt?
Yes.
Motion carried.
Next up is the treasurer's report.
All right, I'm back in the saddle. Balance in the super now account at First Community at the end of April was $3,110,667.87. Outstanding checks totaled $33,979.74. That should be $430 right there. April payroll expense carryover was $80,847.89, leaving the adjusted bank balance at the end of April at $2,995,840.24. Lunch program balance, $126,724.59. Impressed fund, $5,000, totaling $3,127,564.83. The investment balances were $5,836,603.71, leaving the balance of all funds as of April 30 at $8,964,168.54. April receipts totaled $813,532.88. Expenses $1,454,508.46. The individual fund balances at the end of April were education fund $5,689,149.44. Building fund $969,913.76. Bond and interest minus $40,740.91. Transportation fund $1,014,839.33. IMRF $42,795.24. Working cash fund, $433,661.11. Tort fund balance, $375,747.88. Life safety, $478,802.76. We earned $10,776.19 in interest at First Community for the month. There were quite a few distributions from the state. The normal state aid, $355,998 even. School lunch program, $16,980.11. Special milk, $18.30. That was a big one. Special ed private facility, $3360.12. Special ed orphanage, $23,841.15. Special ed transportation, $61,273.37. Special ed private facility summer session, $76,79.23. Regular transportation, $96,224.10. Preschool flow-through, $697. IDEA flow-through, $82,000 even. Title I, $47,647. Title II, $1,719. And Title IV, $87.70. And no real estate distributions. Those are coming though, they're on the tracks.
You promise?
Yep, they're coming.
Yeah, I just got billed. Okay, I need a motion to approve the treasurer's report as presented.
So moved. Second.
Schrader.
Yes.
Hansel. Kitchenko.
Yes.
Hanson.
Yes.
Flickling. Yes. Belt. Yes. Flores.
Yes.
Motion carried. Next up, because we're gonna move some things around since we have some guests, are our staff reports. So are you doing Ms. Black?
I wasn't going to do anything,
Okay.
but if you have any questions, please email me and I'll make sure you get an email or a phone call or however you want to be communicated with.
Okay, Dr. Kwasny.
Good evening. I wanted to start off just by shouting out a few of our students on the plate and the band and choir concerts were fabulous a couple weeks ago. All of the musicians and performers who participated did a really great job, so I wanted to give them kudos. Also our IPA winners, which is our principal award winners, we would pick 2 8th graders, the staff together votes on 2 winners, and so we celebrated them with a nice breakfast a couple weeks ago through the IPA, and the winners this year were Faith Naperkowski and Ben Jerkadis. And we try to pick students who are leaders in the classroom and also in their area of expertise and their extracurricular as well. So those were our 2 winners for this year. And then lastly, just a couple of end of the year updates. Tomorrow we have our boat trip for our 8th graders, so we'll be at Navy Pier. Hopefully everything goes well, it always does. But so hopefully we keep that going. And then we have our promotion on Tuesday at 6:30. And then our end of the year trip for the 6th and 7th graders will be on that last full day. Does anyone have any questions? And is anybody going to be at the 8th grade promotion? I know I received an email that everybody is, okay, or a
Yes.
couple people. Okay, I know I heard from a couple of you.
We were told
Everybody
to
else?
email if we
If we
weren't
did,
coming.
right, that's what
Okay.
Thank you, got it.
I was like, I didn't send any email, so.
Yeah, I know, I did hear from the nose, but I just wanted to kind of double check so we don't have too many or too few chairs. Okay, perfect, thank you.
Mr. Meyer.
Does anybody want to pass out any diplomas to?
Pause there, like, is everyone going to pass out?
I do that on a daily basis.
Looking for an can.
Yes, it's in our office.
It's in the office.
So if anybody wants to, just let me know if you would like to pass out to a cousin, nephew, whatever that you. That's just a little art, some art stuff. She wrote a little piece on her art class, and so I just wanted to show a little bit of the a couple people's work. If I may, I gave you the policy that we talked about, cell phone policy that we talked about at the policy meeting. I don't want to change the policy, but I think I'm going to change change the consequences. I'm going to tighten it up. Instead of having 4 steps, we'll have 3. Do I need, I'm asking, I guess the whole I want to keep it the same, but can I, if you still pass the first reading, is that okay if I change, or do I have to then wait till?
Well, we have a
June?
motion to approve the policy as submitted today, so it's not a reading, we're approving the policy.
So the first reading, well, what they can simply do is as amended by Mr. Meyer's recommendation. So whatever they have in front of them,
Okay,
you would have to state what your amendment is.
Okay.
But then when they make the motion, accept the first reading of the high school handbook as presented and amended by Mr. Meyer. So what was your change?
okay.
Well,
Do
you
you
gotta
know
put it
it?
on record, my man.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if I needed to wait or if I could do it using
Well-
use my report time. to,
Unless you want to wait until after executive session.
What do you think, Bo? What do you think?
I would do
That's a
it
great
now.
idea.
Do you?
But I'm just saying, if you can do it now, or you have to wait till
Thank you,
executive.
I heard now, right?
Okay.
So what I would like to do is, we'll continue with the first step of the teachers doing a warning. The second step is going to be, I'm going to kind of get rid of that, the second step. The second step now will be, the teacher will confiscate the phone, they will take it to the office, the student will pick it up at the end of the day. Teacher will call family member, email dean, and so now the dean there's been a warning, the dean there's been a confiscation and a call home and end of school day, and now the dean will take care of everything after that.
Because
So I'm
then
getting rid of-
I think you had step 3 was
That's
parent
what-
has to come get, right?
No, I did not.
Okay.
The step 2 was like, we were going to confiscate it, they were gonna get back at the end of the period.
Class, yeah.
And I don't want
Okay.
that. We'll just cut to the chase. I still want teachers to own their classroom by communicating with the families and communicating with the dean. And so they've warned them, they've taken it, they've communicated with families, step 2, they've talked to the dean, step 2, and now it's on the dean's plate.
Mhm.
That's what I would like to change the consequence to. Again, still, teacher runs their classroom, teacher owns it the first time,
Well, that's probably a little
first
better.
punishment time.
Because
and now
not
the
all
dean
staff
takes
probably
care of it.
wants to be responsible
And
for it, or whatever, you know.
I don't need to make it more difficult for them, more things for them to do in the classroom, but I thought that's what I wanted to do, but I want to make sure that we're going to do what we say we're going to do. And if I have more steps, I'm not sure that will happen.
And since you won't be here for the rest of, could you explain what the high school policy will be with cell phones?
So right now, before and after school, right now, nothing in the classroom, no cell phones in the classroom. I am all in on, if you are still interested in buying that box for the staff, for the kids to put their phone in this box.
Lockbox.
Mrs. Munson has one, and she gave me a spec off the Amazon. I'm not saying I have to buy it from
Yeah.
Amazon, but she gave me what she has. So they will be placed in there. Then they will get them at the end of the period to go, so during passing periods and lunch. So no academic time, no study all time. So before and after school, passing periods, and lunch. They'll be able to use it.
And then at the elementary and the junior high, it's still going to be in the lockers?
Now, oh, sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
No, with that, I'm also, if kids say it's in their locker, okay, if you didn't bring it to class, but you left it in your locker, okay, you can keep it there, but then if, we catch you going to your locker and using your phone during blah, 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 that, to me, that's a
When you go to the
violation.
restroom,
That's a violation of the
violation,
policy, and so that will be a punishment. That's how I'm looking at that. I'm fine, you want to keep it in your locker, that's fine, but we're not going to manipulate the
Yeah,
system.
it's
we're
not you
gonna
can
play
use
the
it in the
game.
hallway, it's you can.
During passing
using
periods.
Passing period,
yeah,
which
it's
is
not-
time.
I don't want you, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So that's how we're gonna look at it. That's how I'm looking at it with Mr. Ogden as well.
And then
Sorry, junior high.
Dr. Quasney, junior high and elementary were the same page of nothing.
Right.
Before and after school only, all
Right.
school time, nothing.
No phones.
But, like in production class, they need to use their phones to do BBTV. In fitness class, if we're running the mile and that helps them get through the mile, then I'm gonna allow PE to use it during fitness or lifting weights or something like
Well,
that.
with teacher permission.
Correct.
And
Correct.
teacher has to
Correct.
monitor
Yeah,
and take,
Yeah,
you know.
yep, all the above.
Yeah. Okay.
I'd also like to say thank you to Miss Jill Nelson for filling our paraprofessional position for summer school. So, I don't know, is there any other questions? I'm sorry, I just jumped through. Sorry. So I want to thank her for that.
What upside?
You might pass out.
I might pass out talking. The air conditioner's not doing very well today. So, prom was great, no issues. I just had somebody pull their kid out with no permission, and she was kind of angry, but we handled it. And it might be.
Apparently they don't listen
might
when
be
you, when they
misspelled,
don't,
but
they don't
no.
listen when you talk at your meetings, apparently.
That's fine.
She was there, but apparently she
That's-
didn't listen.
No, it was, I thought it was great. That the DJ did a fantastic job of keeping those kids, whatever, bouncing for 2 hours. I mean, it was good. It was good, and no real issues as far as I know. Even afterwards, no issues. So the Rialto, it was great. Gave him a Happy Meal on the way out, some nuggets and some fries. I don't think some of the kids like the food, but you know, I'm not.
It was better than nothing.
I'm not picky, so it was fine. But I thought I liked the touch Miss Cal had of the 4 nuggets and the fries on the way out. So I thought that was cool.
That was well received.
So
They did.
They did.
You know, they did.
But dinner's in the beginning.
it is.
3 hours later, you want to stay?
Yeah, it was a
They're
7.
hungry,
Yeah, it was good. They spent the energy for sure. So,
I did like it when it was just outside of town personally. It was quite a drive.
It was.
It was pretty, but it like you said, I spent 5 hours in the car that night. Driving kids and dropping them off and then turning around to get them and, yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's why Miss Mount was not happy
I'm
picking up
sorry.
her child early.
sorry.
Because the moment I pulled into the driveway, said child was like, I want to come home.
Whoops. Sorry.
And then I get there and she's like, Ogden said I can't leave, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, that's what he texted me, and I was like, okay, that's fine. It was good, so no, it was good. But yes, yes, it was good.
He said it was great.
Yeah.
Good,
Said
good,
it
good.
at
Anything else?
No.
Thank you.
Dr. Gaham.
All right, a couple cliff note things to get to before I go through policies and stuff. I know I probably said it a long time ago, but it's always good to have a nice little refresher. So you guys always get these wonderful, really thick expenditure and revenue reports, and there are a lot of numbers. If you want to know exactly where we're at and how we're doing, all you got to do is find the very last column, the very last row of the line item, and it gives you a number. Like your code 80, which is your tort and immunity, is at 67.74%. That means of the money you budgeted, you've only spent 67% of it so far. You have 2 months left, so it kind of gives you an idea where you stand in terms of your expenditures and your budgeting. The other way you can look at it is the one that Morgan Freeman's cousin, Mike Peters, reads. Can you get like a Morgan Freeman voice? If you look at that bold black number, it says 8.9 million. That is all the money you have as Beecher 200U at this current time. It's very low right now because you have not been getting your real estate money. That suddenly goes up, and in July you'll all be very happy because they'll be up in 15 million and everybody will feel good about themselves. What I like to do every month I do this, I simply look at that number and I look at where we were at last month or last year at this exact same time. That also gives you an idea if if I've been doing my job and leading you in the direction we should be going. And I'm happy to say last year that number was about 8.1 million and some change. So we still have expenses coming up, so I'm not saying that we're $800,000 in the black, but it's a very good sign that you have put more money in the bank this year than you have taken out. So that's a very positive thing as well. So it's kind of two easy ways to figure out where we are. 3 things. First, the clear list. I know everybody in the community of Beecher has waited with bated breath to find out when is that clear list coming out. I'm happy to report it has been completed. Joe is working on it today and tomorrow. He's going to make sure everybody is input into Power School. And March 22nd, I'm going to look at Paul. He's going to smile. May, see? That's why I looked at Paul. Thanks, Paul. May 22nd, you will get an email saying whether or not you were cleared or not cleared. So just to remind people, this is now is this the second or third year we've done this? So this will be the 3rd rollout. We've done it 2 years now, but this is the 3rd year we've actually done this. Where how do I get on the cleared list there, Dr. Gaham? How do you figure out who gets on there? There is a program, it's called the CLEAR program. It's by Thomas Reuters. You guys pay for it every year. We take everybody and everybody's addresses and we put them into this program and we hit run. What it does is it pulls as much public information on those people as they possibly can, and it spits back a score to me. Those scores range from 0 to 100, and then there's a threshold. The threshold that I've created is 85, so I need an 85% match within that household to ensure that, that's what CLEAR recommends, by the way, that those people indeed match that household. And so if you are 85% or above, you or your spouse or you or your kin, if you are the guardian there, you are now cleared. Unless, if you run clear on my name, I will come back at 100%. I obviously don't live in Beecher. I would violate the registration rules. So I then run it again with everybody who does not live in Beecher. So I make sure that the people whose addresses are submitted to us are indeed Beecher addresses. And if you aren't a Beecher address person, you will have to prove residency again. There's multiple reasons why someone might, homelessness, things like that, but that's also why you might not be on the clear list. Or if you just happen to register within the last year, you're not on the clear list because there's not enough data for you to be a Beecher resident. So if I get my email and it says, hey, why am I not clear? Those are one of the three reasons. Either you don't match where you live according to the public records that are available, you've registered within the last year, or you probably don't live here and you got caught, so we need you to come back in. So those are the kind of the three big ones. That's coming out May 22nd. Number 2, the Teacher Appreciation Week was last week. The district purchased Cecil food truck, so I want to give a shout out to Cecil food truck. The elementary we served on Tuesday, junior high on Wednesday, and Thursday was the high school. They did a tremendous job. A young couple who ran the food truck. We used to use Dope Sandwich. He sold his truck, isn't around anymore. So that's how we recognized our staff as a district office. I know PTO did some nice things at the elementary, and they served lunch on Wednesday for the teachers. Mr. Meyer did a high school thing for his teachers on Tuesday, and then Dr. Kwasny, you did
Lunch on Friday, we did a little something each day.
so that's what we did to honor. It wasn't just teachers, we honored our full staff, but that's what we did on Teacher Appreciation Week because we appreciate our teachers. Ms. Golke, or yeah, Ms. Gecke will understand that next year. And then lastly, kind of give you a rundown of what our summer looks like. So you have some things in front of you. I apologize if I'm assuming you approve them. If you don't, then reject the things I'm about to say. So at the elementary, we obviously have the massive project of the windows getting done. We also have the scrubbing and waxing getting done as well. Our people will do the scrubbing and waxing at the elementary. Those are the only two major projects. It's not a major project in terms of the scrubbing, but those are the two items being done at the elementary school. At the junior high, we are going to take the 20 years of wax and we're going to, I'm asking you guys to have citywide strip those back down to VCT, back to their origin. Instead of trying to replace these things, we can get it back down to the base level and we can start it fresh. They will be in charge of the stripping of it. Our people will still wax, and then they will be responsible for putting things back in there. That also means there's a high likelihood the month of June I will be closing off the junior high because it's a different company than our people. I don't need our people fighting with a company. I'm going to give the company carte blanche to get it done. They said it should be about 3 weeks to get that every tile surface done. Along with that, the seal coating, which you guys already approved, is getting done at the junior high. And then we have a conversation about the digital sign, what we want to do with that out front. And then at the high school, Stalker Floor actually finally got back to us. They do not believe it needs to be sanded down, which is phenomenal news. They came out, they looked at it, they assessed it. Their professional opinion as gym floor people, and they do a lot of them, you can't do water-based. It's the water-based that caused the issue. They say they strongly recommend a oil-based finish. So what they have proposed is to come in. There are 17 boards in the old gym that they want to take up, replace, and then they're going to scrub it, and they're going to put an oil base, and that should fix any of the heaving that we were receiving that we talked about, I think, last year. So that will take care of that, and they're going to do the same thing in the gym, the den. All of that's going to cost us $9,200, which I am ecstatic about because I generally thought it was going to be a 6-figure fix. So fingers crossed that does everything we needed to do. And again, Stalker's very reputable, so happy about that option as well. So, and then obviously we're gonna wax and scrub here. And then lastly, we are putting a door here. This is an old journalism lab. We don't have journalism. We haven't used it in 2 years, so we kind of a vacant spot. We are going to add a door, make it an office, and Mr. Du Bois will now have an office here at the high school and not have to go through Mr. Jacobs' room every single time he needs to go to his office. So that's kind of the other semi-big thing that we're doing here. Last but not least, we had 6 FOIAs this month. 6 folks. 6. And they were all about the same thing, and we satisfied them all. So. That is my lengthy report. Anything else?
Okay, if anyone doesn't have any objections, I'm gonna move 12A up to before executive session, since we have members in the audience for that, if anyone is okay with that. Okay. Just so they don't have to stay around even longer. I normally ask how to say names before we start, so I am so sorry if I butcher your name, but I am known for it if you've ever watched a meeting. So, I need a motion to approve the employment of Allison Gecky.
Yeah.
Okay, as BES kindergarten teacher, Margaret Stein as BES first grade teacher, and Joshua Grosser as half special education teacher.
So moved. Oh, second.
Hanson.
Yes.
Flickman.
Yes.
Held.
Yes.
Forrest.
Yes.
Schrader.
Yes.
Hansel.
Yes.
Duchenko.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Congrats.
So it's official now. Okay, so next up is I need a motion to proceed to executive session for the purpose of 5 ILCS 120-C1.
So moved.
Second.
Hansel.
Yes.
Duchenko.
Yes.
Hanson.
Yes.
Flickman.
Yes.
Belt.
Yes.
Forrest.
I just want to know why you
Should
just pointed out
be
she had a baby
done.
for it.
Should be done in like 20 minutes, I'm going.
Nothing to do with me.
Less than 30?
So
They
what
had a
happened?
lot
Yep,
of
so let's stop the chit.
Are you gonna be, yeah, but I should be done. I
It
don't
was
know. I mean,
like,
we need
we
it.
don't, I didn't
Okay.
have
Are
that.
you ready?
Well, my friends were getting married. They didn't
Oh,
have
did everybody have a nice Mother's Day? Not you, I don't care.
Actually, yes, I had a wonderful Mother's Day. We planted corn and beans, it was great, I got out of it.
Good. Okay, it is
Wait, I don't care now.
6:48 PM. The regular May board meeting back in session. Our next that we're up, because we switched some things around, is community updates, or committee updates, sorry. Update on community groups. Oh, I left my paper in the car.
Yours is tomorrow night.
Well, I'm not going tomorrow night, but I had all the papers from the last meeting that talked about everything. I know I talked about it, but I forgot some stuff. Our meeting is tomorrow. I will not be going because Bailey's graduation is coming up and I have to finish getting my house all ready. So, I'll meet again after the summer.
The scholarship committee had a meeting. They are giving away, and I apologize if this is not 100% correct because I too forgot my notes at home. 17 scholarships, so 15, I believe it was 15 4 years and 2 years. So they will be announced at graduation.
Very nice.
Yes, so thank you to everyone who supports the scholarship committee.
And I'm gonna follow suit, and I'm not prepared. The meeting is Monday, but I did not ask for an update of the agenda, so nothing to report for the chamber.
I believe they gave the scholarship away too.
Oh, they got a golf event.
They have
coming.
golf coming up, right?
Yeah.
Coming in June.
We got 6.
I was gonna say golf, they have golf, right?
That's right.
Losers.
So there's that.
Booster Club, we did give out a scholarship at the senior night. Are we supposed to say the names again or not?
I mean, you
Well,
can't
mine
use your
weren't given
no.
out.
They
No,
don't have to
they-
take
they-
papers.
Yeah, we gave it out.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
you
we
gave
gave
it
it to
out.
Tegan Klaus, so she received the Booster Club scholarship. And then the soccer field, the dugout, it's done, right? That's done, and then we're still working on they're still working on the batting cages.
Yep, they poured the pad today, and they're coming out Friday morning to do the poles for the fences.
So that should be almost done, and then we are now talking about some new fundraisers possibly for this next year, so be on the lookout. Thanks for your support, everybody, for this year.
The foundation is meeting tomorrow night, but I did ask for an update, and she said at their last meeting, they approved the third and final year for the 3-year Freckle math subscription, and funds for Mrs. Real's 3D printed elementary, so they funded it. They're also going to be awarding a $1,500 scholarship towards the 2026 graduating class, but we'll share at graduation who won it. And they're always looking for additional volunteers. Of course. So they can contact the foundation or come tomorrow night, I guess at 6:30. But that's it. And they're gonna do new ideas for next year for the foundation dinner and whatever else they want to do for 2026 and stuff.
The PTO is meeting Monday, the 18th. Because everyone's cleaning their house for Treasury.
Hey,
Youth Commission, the meeting was 4/21. Kickoff to summer, June 6th, wiffle ball, kickball, beanbags, face paint, chalk. They were talking about a bubble machine. I don't know if that's gonna happen. 66 participants at the fishing derby. And that was on May 6th, and the next meeting is next week on the 19th.
moving on to old business. So the junior high sign. Last time we had talked, we had 2 options to fix, or not fix it, replace it. We talked about just taking it out and not doing anything with it. I know Dr. Kwasny, we kind of asked her what she wanted, and she was like, I'm fine either way.
So that was at the meeting,
Yeah.
just, it was kind of sprung on her, so I actually sat down with her, we had a thorough conversation. At the end of the day, her preference would be to remove it altogether, and for the reasons you guys stated before, it's, the thing that we want to focus on is that beautiful vinyl that's there right now, and, what amount of communication can you provide on that sign that, some of the
We're
things you
already
guys
getting
said.
a lot of it, yeah.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, that was her recommendation, I supported, Nathan will be able to take care of that. And then, Ms. Flores was put her 2 cents in or not,
Oh, yeah, I concur.
but the sign person.
So you have on here a motion to approve the removal, if that's what we're agreeing, so we can just remove it. I mean, it's under $10,000.
No,
We need
there's,
to-
we're just.
There's nothing you can do, I mean,
Well, you say you can remove the digital
go
sign.
for it.
I'm just
Motion to
saying,
remove
it's
it.
on here, we can do it if you want me to.
Yeah, but is it an action item?
Yes. Need a motion to approve the removal of the digital sign at Beecher Junior High High School.
Well, so moved.
Second.
Just reading it, I'm reading it as you wrote it.
Love
okay?
it, I don't know. They could.
DeChenko. Yes.
Hanson. Yes.
Flickling.
Yes.
Belt.
Yes.
Flores.
Yes.
Schrader.
Yes.
Hansel.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Okay, then we're up here on new business. For employment, I need a motion to approve the retirement contract for Mike Meyer as high school principal as submitted.
So moved.
Second.
Flickling.
Yes.
Belt.
Yes.
Flores.
Yes.
Schrader.
Yes.
Hansel.
Yes.
DeChenko. Yes. Hanson.
Yes.
Motion carried.
I need a motion to acknowledge the resignation of Thomas Hines as full-time bus driver effective May 1st, 2026.
Second. Belt.
Yes.
Flores.
Yes.
Schrader.
Yes.
Hansel.
Yes.
DeChenko. Yes. Hanson.
Yes.
Flickling.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Next up is the Press Plus 121 first reading. So I need a motion to approve the Press Plus 121 first reading as submitted.
So moved.
Second.
Flores.
Yes.
Schrader.
Yes.
Hansel.
Yes.
DeChenko. Yes. Hanson.
Yes.
Flickling. Yes. Belt.
Yes.
Motion carried.
And next up is the Beecher 200U cell phone policy. That would happen at the policy meeting. Mr. Meyer did a recap during his report. So we'll make the amendments he proposes
No,
unless
that's
there's,
for the handbook.
for both.
Oh.
Cause right, he amended the policy and in the handbook.
He can amend the cell phone policy as your guys' policy. He amended his handbook, so letter D is what he amended.
So preamble.
I wouldn't give him that kind of authority.
Okay, so does anyone, I think almost everyone was at that meeting, but just in case, does anyone have any questions about the policy or anything? No? Okay, so I need a motion to approve the Beecher 200U cell phone policy as submitted.
So moved. Second. Schrader.
Yes.
Hansel.
Yes.
DeChenko. Yes. Hanson.
Yes.
Flickling. Yes. Belt.
Yes.
Flores.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Next up is the handbook updates. Those were also discussed at the policy meeting. Does anyone have any questions or concerns or anything about that? No? Okay. So I need a motion to approve the student handbook updates with the amendment by Mr. Meyer as submitted.
So moved.
Second. Hansel.
Yes.
DeChenko. Yes. Hanson.
Yes.
Flickling. Yes. Belt.
Yes.
Flores. Yes. Schrader.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Next up is our SOWIC amendment. That was in our board packet. Any questions?
It's state funding and state reporting. We're a member district of SOWIC. It allows us to correctly allocate funds and monies within SOWIC. Gives her the authority to do so. It's not an additional charge to any school district. It just allows them to correctly allocate funds and expenditures.
Okay, so I need a motion to approve the SOWIC amendment as submitted.
So moved. Second.
DeChenko. Yes. Hanson.
Yes.
Flickling. Yes. Belt.
Yes.
Flores.
Yes.
Schrader.
Yes.
Hansel.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Next up was the emergency operations plan that was included in our packet, sorry. Does anyone have any questions about that? Just if there's an emergency, the school will be used.
What if that happens and there's like damage done to the building? Like who absorbs that cost? Would like our insurance?
You talking about by it being used like internal damage?
Yeah.
I mean,
Like say the whole community had to go there for whatever reason at the junior high or something.
it's a great question.
Stuff got broken because
Yeah.
people aren't nice.
I would assume, yes, you would probably file something with the insurance and within that claim. I would also guess that EMA and the village would be responsible for some of that as well. But I
That
can
was my
actually,
only concern I could think of. So.
no. And we've always been one of the, as a
Yeah.
designation.
I feel like someone's places.
It's a really good question.
Okay, I need a motion to approve the Village of Beecher Emergency Operations Plan as submitted.
So moved.
Second. Hanson.
Yes.
Flickling.
Yes.
Belt.
Yes.
Flores.
Yes.
Schrader.
Yes.
Hansel.
Yes.
DeChenko. Yes. Motion carried.
Next up is the junior high floor restoration, which was covered by Dr. Gaham in his report. So I need a motion to approve the Beecher Junior High VCT floor restoration services by citywide facilities for $14,276 as submitted.
So moved.
Second.
Flickling. Yes. Belt.
Yes.
Flores.
Yes.
Schrader.
Yes.
Hansel.
Yes.
DeChenko. Yes. Hanson.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Just for reference, I should also have, by next board meeting, I should have a updated contract for next school year on the junior high and elementary from Citywide. Both buildings have been very happy with this past year, so fingers crossed we can keep that momentum.
Right. Next up was the computer purchase. I know in your report you had mentioned we're not fully filled. He's having problems finding a couple more. Is that something like we can push out the cycle instead of like how it's shorter, you know, how we cycle them all out? Could we not cycle if we can't find them? Like just they keep them for one more year?
So if you remember last year, you allowed seniors the ability to buy back. We're not gonna have that this
Okay.
time. Then maybe something we consider in July or August to reach back out, but right now we're not, that buyback isn't an
Okay.
option. So that's.
I wasn't sure how we were gonna cover it, so, okay. So I need a motion to approve the purchase of new Chromebooks from Technology Plus for a cost of $93,200 as submitted.
So moved.
Second.
Belt,
Yes.
Flores,
Yes.
Schrader,
Yes.
Hansel,
Yes.
Suchenko, Hanson.
Yes.
About that executive.
Lichtling, yes, motion carried.
Thank you.
Forgot that was on there. Next up is the Peace Lutheran Church Agreement. So that was in our packet, what had changed for it for the 3-year deal, right?
Yes.
Okay. Is there, if we make a change to that, would it negotiate or do away with it and be a new agreement, or would we end up being able to do like an MOU, like if we would end up like needing to add an extra classroom or anything like that?
Yeah, if we came back, because right now we use theoretically 4 rooms. If we came back and said, in a year, hey, we would really like to take these 2 classrooms, we could add an MOU.
Okay.
Absolutely.
They do all the building maintenance there.
So we do the cleaning of the rooms that we're responsible for, and then we do like the small things, like the sink in the classrooms,
Yeah,
Nathan
sure.
does it. But no, when we had Gallagher come on, do an assessment of our safety and our concerns, there was an emergency light over there that was out, and I simply sent it to them and said, this needs to be taken care of, please, and they're really good about those kind of
I
things.
mean, like the minor things.
So, yeah.
We take care of.
Yeah, we're responsible for the playground, the inside of the playground, making sure that keeps updated and taken care of. So we did the mulch last year. Their one ask this year is if we could somehow figure out a way to help them with the seal coating. And so part of the package is just a general maintenance, everything that is encompassed is what, however they spend that money is completely up to them. The fence is theirs. The building itself is theirs. Snow removal is on them. With the exception of the sidewalk, we take care of the sidewalk still. We send Angel over there, he salts it.
And so this covers everything for the duration of the contract. So there's no like, okay, we give them the money that does the seal coating, and then in a year and a half, well, no, we want to do this. Can you pay more? Like that will not happen. Okay.
That will not happen.
Okay.
Because once they,
Yeah.
again, we'll submit a payment to them. Again, to be fair, building a building is sure as heck a lot more than $20,000.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So,
And we're making use of it.
Okay, so I need a motion to approve the Peace Lutheran Church Agreement as submitted.
So moved.
Second.
Flores,
Yes.
Schrader,
Yes.
Hansel,
Yes.
Suchenko,
Yes.
Hanson,
Yes.
Lichtling, yes, Belt,
Yes.
motion carried.
Does anyone have any discussion items that we need to add for the next meeting?
I forgot one thing in my superintendent report. Today is Donna's 15th birthday, so I wanted to say happy birthday to Donna. She's not watching, but you
she's
never
not
know.
watching.
She might pull up this video and be like, Dad, you didn't say it, so happy birthday to my daughter.
Happy birthday.
I mean, she's 12, not 15.
Okay, so for our June meeting, we'll have our second reading of our Press Plus. We will have our meeting dates for the next year. Is there anything else we have to add? Do we have to have any other meeting? We'll have a negotiations update because that will have started. Any other?
The consolidated district plan will probably be on the June board meeting. Again, that's the one that allows us to apply for all of our grants, EL services, things like ESL services. So look for that every year. A lot of it's a copy and paste, but there's some special things that we have to amend. So I'll be taking care of that over the next month.
What time should we be here for graduation?
If graduation starts at 7, I would strongly recommend no later. If you're showing up at 6:15, it's probably, you're not gonna get a parking spot. I would say 5:45 to 6 o'clock.
If I get dropped off.
Yeah, if
You get dropped
Yeah.
off 6:45.
Yeah,
The driving,
and then promotion, probably the same thing, probably 45 minutes ahead of.
That I'll drive.
Okay, so upcoming dates. The high school graduation is this Friday at 7. Junior high is Tuesday at 6:30, and our next meeting is June 10th at 6 p.m. So, we don't have anything, like I said, no other committees have to meet other than negotiations, so we should be good for a little while.
So you'll have, you said press plus one, just want to make sure. You also need a second reading of the cell phone policy and the second reading of the handbooks in June.
Okay, so second reading. Cell phone and handbook.
Yep. So we'll just have a second reading for final approval. And
Hey,
then,
maybe we'll get lucky and we'll be approving a contract, y'all.
yes, you will.
We can stay positive.
It'll be Michelle.
Stay positive.
Michelle Plessis.
Okay, I need a motion to adjourn the meeting at 7:06 p.m. So moved.
We all fight for that second.
What time will we have to be here on Tuesday for the negotiations?
I got 2 people.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
I think it's at 5.
All in favor, say aye.